What up, YouTube? This is Jon Snow from Jon Snow Sports and Fitness, and today we're going to talk about Jabari Parker declaring for the draft and, wait for it, the reformation of Evolution in the WWE. Now, since this channel provides instant sports updates, let's get down and dirty. Okay. Jabari Parker from Duke University, the freshman forward, has declared for the draft today. Now, what do I think about this? I think it's the right move, 100%. And here's why. First of all, I'll get into the stats in a minute, but I'm going to talk about what I saw from Jabari Parker this year. I saw an NBA-ready offensive game. He can stroke it from about 20 feet. Consistently, great mid-range jumper. He's got good post-up ability, good rebounding ability, decent athleticism. He's not Andrew Wiggins. Look, I'm not going to tell you he can jump out of the gym. But folks, what you have to understand is this guy is a phenomenal offensive talent. That's what I saw from him. He's got a good ability in the clutch. He seems to have great character. I haven't found any off-field, off-court problems for Jabari Parker. So everything seems gold so far. Now, his weaknesses, I did see some weaknesses in his game. I really don't think he's a good defender at all. He really needs to improve his defense. The game against Mercer, I noticed that he was very lackadaisical on defense, and that's not going to cut it in the NBA. You have to defend. The great ones defend in the NBA, and he needs to improve that. Now, here are Jabari Parker's stats from this past season. As a freshman, he had 19 points per game on 47% field goals shooting and 35% from three-point range. He averaged 8.7 rebounds per game and 1.2 assists per game. Look, folks, this guy's a scorer. He's not gonna lead the league in assists. He's probably gonna be the guy that averages 20 to 30 points a game in that area. We'll be able to determine that in the next couple of years, but I think he's going to be a phenomenal offensive talent, a #1 option at the next level. Like I said, he needs to improve his defense. That's priority #1. And I think it would help him. It would be really beneficial if he got into better shape. He's not fat, but he could improve his body, and he will improve his body with an NBA training regimen and an NBA-style diet. Now, other than that, the sky's the limit. I covered this in another video. He compares a lot to me, reminds me a lot of a young Carmelo Anthony, but he's a lot more mature than Carmelo was as a freshman, which is great. That's a great sign. Now, where do I think he'll fall? Jabari Parker, he won't fall out of the top 5. I'll tell you that right now. This guy's one of the most NBA-ready talents. He's my #2 prospect behind Joel Embiid and ahead of Andrew Wiggins. So the sky's the limit for Jabari Parker, and hopefully he goes to the right team and a coach that'll know how to mold his talent together. So that covers Jabari Parker extensively. Now let me get to the WWE and my thoughts on them reforming Evolution, or Evolution 2.0, with Batista, Randy Orton, and Triple H. I gotta say, I think this is a great move. I love it because they've got a great opportunity to put over the Shield as a babyface trio, and whether they beat the Shield or not, it's going to do wonders for their career. And it's rumored that Roman Reigns is going to face Triple H at SummerSlam, and I've gone on record as saying Roman Reigns is going to be a future world champion. You can print that. This guy's got every tool, every gift you could ask for. He's this close. He's almost ready. And when he's ready, the WWE better not screw it up, because you're going to have a top-level babyface on your hand. This guy's got it. He's got all the it factor you could want. But back to the topic at hand. Evolution was one of the all-time great heel factions in history. It was pretty much a modern day Four Horsemen. It was very similar to the Four Horsemen because you had the old veteran Ric Flair, you had the present champion, the present if you may call it superstar, and then you had the two up and comers, the two young guys, Randy Orton and Batista. Obviously Triple H, the group was centered around Triple H and having him keep the title. But it did wonders for Batista and Randy Orton's career, and a lot of folks forget that. If there were no Evolution, yes, they probably would have succeeded given their talent and abilities, but they would not have reached their level of success, especially Randy Orton. Triple H has done a lot of great things for Randy Orton's career, and Randy Orton's gone on record of saying that he really owes a lot of his career to Triple H. Triple H really guided him along the way. And a lot of folks, a lot of you internet guys that say that Triple H buries talent, remember, Orton beat him when he went on his 200-day reign as champion in 2008. Also remember that Dave Batista beat him at WrestleMania, and then he beat him 2 times in a row. So he beat Triple H 3 times in 1 year. If that's not putting somebody over, I don't know what is. So my thoughts are that this is great, the Reform Evolution. I absolutely love it. It would be great if I hope that they stay together up until the summer, at least until Batista leaves to promote Guardians of the Galaxy. That would be great. But those are the topics I wanted to cover today. That wraps everything up. So this is Jon Snow speaking from Jon Snow Sports and Fitness. Subscribe to the channel for the latest sports analysis, sports updates, fitness advice for athletes, and anything related to sports and fitness. Diamonds are forever, and so is Jon Snow. This is Jon Snow speaking. Peace out.